You remember that 39 car we had? We don't have it anymore. Instead, we are going to get a ride with Joe Gibbs Racing. That's a big team. I would rather it was the Penske team. But there's still a few races yet. So let's take this car round Road America. Been waiting to play this on NASCAR. And we get the chance today. Let's get qualified. So here we go. Our first outing in Daniel Suarez's car for Road America, and already we're off to a fantastic start. So yeah, as far as road courses go in America, this is one of my favorites. In fact, it is nice to see that two of my favorite road courses, that being this one and Infineon, are on the same game at the same time. I honestly cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am. Especially because I actually get to drive the kink, which you can't take flat out, unfortunately. So we're just getting the car set up now. You want a good exit out of the last corner here up the hill. Look at how steep that hill is. And here we go. A lap of Road America starts now. Other cars can take that corner flat, use a bit of the outside apex on turn one. Now into Corvette corner, up, down the Moraine straight. They call this turn 4, but it's hardly a turn. Get it set up for the slowest corner on the track, turn 5, over the crest of the hill, use a bit of the outside, don't use the grass because that's stupid, under the Corvette bridge. Now into the hurry downs, flat out in an open wheel car, in the NASCAR it's not. Turn 8, get a good exit here because it leads onto the carousel. The carousel which just goes on and on, it's all downhill. Get a good exit for the carousel, now head down to the kink. Where Catherine Legg had a horrible accident a few years ago. Now through the kettle bottom into Canada corner. Use a bit of the apron on the outside for Canada. Bill Mitchell corner, which is all uphill. before you come into the last corner. Get a good exit here, don't go on the grass. And now just hard on the throttle up the hill. It's about a 2-minute lap in the NASCAR because it's so slow and wide. And we qualify pathetic. How much slower than the lead pole sitter were we? Wow, 7 seconds slower. I call malarkey. They've got a qualifying engine in their car. Let's get ready for it. The green flag's in the air. Let's go road course racing around Road America. As we pass Dakota Armstrong. Coming up side by side with Tift up the back. Is that Ty Dillon or Austin Dillon? That's Ty Dillon. Now up the inside of Elliott Sadler. That was for 11th place. Catching up to Bubba Wallace. That's going to be an easy pass on the Moraine Straight. Past Jones, Logano doing well. My God, it's Logano. I meant to do that. Under the Corvette bridge. Coming up to the back of Daniel Hemrick. We saved that. We're coming up to our Spirit Guru, Brad Keselowski. Down the gear through the carousel. And now into Canada corner. That's the last of the late breakers. We're on the grass. Well, that was a mistake. Past Tifton, old guy, we're back into the top 10. Next up, Eric Jones. Sorry, Brandon Jones. Got a good draft off Jones here. Going to try again, overtaking Joey Logano properly. We've got Brennan Poole in front of him. Oh, let's see that move. That was from way back, and we got Logano. Now if we can stay with Poole. Poole overtakes Poole. Overtakes Hemrick. And now we're back up to Spirit Guru Brad. Oh, look at the run we got out of that corner into the carousel. And we're up into P5. Now we're up to the back of Eric Jones and Kevin Harvick. ...130 miles an hour through the kink. We've got a good run through the Kettle Downs. Just a bit of the apron through Canada corner. Set Harvick up for the last corner and we get him. Don't know why he's here. He should be over in well, I think around this time they were in Sonoma. Maybe even Watkins Glen. P3, we've got 18 laps on the fuel. We're looking good, very good. If we remember to brake, that was. And we're now clear. So we've got to go past that Jones again, have we? Okay. On the grass a little bit, but no matter, under the Corvette bridge. Locking a front brake into turn 6. Through the hurry downs. And now using all of Harvick. Good run out of the carousel now. Almost running very wide through Canada corners, giving Harvick a run. Harvick giving us a shot into Canada corner, trying to get us all out of shape. Very loose through Bill Mitchell corner. And very tight out of the last corner. That's going to ruin the run. So next up is Brendan Gaughan. He's getting done over by his stupid line into his corner. And look who's out in front, Ryan Reed! So we'll let Mr. Gaughan know we were thinking about him there. Now what I will say is, if you're doing a road course race on NASCAR 2, for the love of God, switch the yellows from hard to relaxed. Because if you don't, what's going to happen is the yellow's going to come out every time you go into turn 1. In the meantime, we're about to take the lead off Reed. Textbook pass into Canada Court. Oh, there we got wide. Harvick's going to move up into third place even. No, he's second. So as you can tell, the physics of road course racing are really difficult on NASCAR. And we have a yellow flag. So no one else is pitting. We're going to do the very same thing. So we're getting ready to go back to green flag. Should be for a couple of laps. 3 to go in stage number 1. As we give Harvick a shot into the lead. Joey Logano using the door of our car nicely. Now, believe it or not, we might be able to get 2 for 1 here if we stick with Logano. Get Logano and Reed into the slowest corner on the track. Like I said, an open wheel corner, hurry downs, the carousel and the kink are flat. Not in a heavy stock car like this one. Oh, great run. Great run into the carousel. We take the lead again. I was so patient through the carousel. So patient. Bit loose through Canada corner. Nice and smooth at the last corner. 2 to go when we cross the line. I think we've built up a nice rhythm now and knowledge of most of the circuit. That's how bridge say we really cheese people off. Bit too much speed into the slowest corner under the Corvette bridge. I think if I can get the braking area right for this corner. And the last corner. Oh, did you see the car snap loose? When we got it on the grass. Harvick will go past into the lead. I'm doing everything in my power to throw this lead away. Harvick will give me no quarter into Canada corner. have our lead back. Gonna get the one to go as we go over up the hill and over the bridge. So under the bridge, I should say. Oh, too much speed into turn one, we nearly threw it away again. Now let's have a look here. Does this say we really cheese people off? No, we're real cheese people. Well, of course, Wisconsin is known for a few things. Once again, too much speed into the slowest corner on the track. And we're doing everything in our power to throw this race away. As we have Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano for company. Two really good road course races. And of course what Mr. Gibbs has done, Mr. Joe Gibbs, he's took Suarez out here and threw me in as a road course ringer. Remember the old days when they used to throw a road course ringer in this Cup Series? One name that will spring to mind straight away, Marcus Ambrose. Came so close a number of times at Watkins Glen and then finally won at Watkins Glen. I think he just pipped Kyle Busch to the post that day. But anyway, we're coming around the last corner. Shoot up the hill. That'll be stage one in the bag. Thank you very much. We got us some playoff points and some stage points. Right, let's see what they do. No one there is pitting, so I imagine we're not going to pit either. Simple as. Okie dokie then, let's get stage two underway. And the green flag once again in the air. It's me and Harvick side by side down to the line. 9 to go in this first stage. I had to watch Harvick then. One thing I will say with that corner, turn 2, well they say turn 3 because they count the kink in the middle of the two corners as a corner. But I'll call it turn 2 as we sweep down the Moraine Straight. And into the slowest corner on the track. The car goes light over some of these crests. Not a good feeling when that happens. I believe they call it bouncing on the springs. Hopping, that's it, wheel hopping. And you don't want wheel hopping because if it starts wheel hopping, there's only one place you're going as we do 135 through the kink. My God. Whoa! Just got on the grass a little bit there. But of course, tyres are going to become an issue, except we've got plenty of rubber here, so why are we bothering? See if we can get a nice long green flag run going here. Lock the inside tyre a little bit. Over there, crest. And plus, if you think about it, this is actually the first track I can actually show off my road course skills to everyone, because I do fancy myself as a bit of a road course racer. Don't get me wrong, I'm a bit of a demon on the ovals, but I much prefer the road courses. You can hear that Toyota engine in the front of this, or is it in the back? No, it's in the front of this Camry. See if we do 135 again. Nope, 125 that time. Get it slowed down nicely for Canada corner. And of course the next corner, which we all know is going to be, sorry, the next circuit is going to be one of those Canadian Tire Motorsport Motor Park. Look at that, 215. .215's got to be a good lap around Road America. A few people have been off at the slowest corner on the track. Under the Speedville Bridge, now into the carousel. Hug the outside, but then once you're confident you've got the car, let it slide out to the outside. Had to have a bit of confidence left through the kink, but we were going straight to the scene of the accident. A bit of speed into Canada corner, a bit too much, but luckily they got a nice run off there. Bit loose for Bill Mitchell, and now up the hill. Got a nice gap on Harvick. With 6 laps to go. Hey, if it's out there, why not use it? They put it there, why not abuse it a little bit? Ah, that's out of bounds! Can't go there, that's out of bounds. Well, mark it as out of bounds then. I'd prefer it if it was out of bounds. Then no one's got an excuse then. No opportunity to get it wrong. You overdo it, you're in the... You overdo it, you're in the kitty litter, as we almost overdo it into the carousel. There's that 140 nearly. Jeez Louise. A little bit slidey through Bill Mitchell again. And that's into the grass. I'll be into the stand as well. Just got that a little bit wrong into the last corner. Shame, because I think we were on to a good one there. We lost 3 seconds to Harvick. Sorry, 6. Few little tiny mistakes are starting to pop in, which we really don't need. Of course, that's the one thing I do like about this game. If you get out on the grass or in the beach, you're in trouble straight away. Down a gear through the carousel. See if we can match that speed through the carousel again. We did, but we got it on the grass. Save it. Ooh. That's going to do us no favours. Especially seeing how we've damaged the radiator as well. So we're going to have to pit. And while we're at it, we'll take the chance to get some tape off the car. And we'll keep everything else as the same. So we are going to lose the lead. But this is going to play into a little strategy hand here. So here we go. Look at how messed up that car is. It'll soon be not so messed up. Gonna take 30 seconds to repair this car. Thank God it's such a big lap. They've fixed the car. Everything looks good. And we've dropped to 29th place with Blake Cock. So the question now becomes, because we made that stop there, can we make it? The leader's a minute up the road. My next pass is Darrell Wallace Jr., 7 seconds up the road. In fact, he's right there. Just snatch it up into a break as we go under the Speedville Bridge through the carousel. Able to get the power down, lovely. Now go to Canada corner. You can see we make significant gains under braking. We do have the draft, so we'll get Bubba Wallace. Next up we Harrison Rhodes. Just use up Harrison's outside door to get past him. And now past JJ Yaley. That's way too fast! That was a mistake. So we're going to overtake Bubba Wallace again. But if we keep in his draft, we can slide past him with the greatest of ease. That's a bit of afters from the Truck Series. Past Harrison Road, we're back up to Dylan Lupton, along with our good friend Ross Chastain. Two to go in this stage. Gonna try and get Lupton into turn 2. If we keep the speed going a little bit, we might have got Chastain, but we don't get Chastain. Try and get Chastain down into the slowest corner. Lupton wants back past, it ain't happening. Got a bit of draft off Chastain. And we'll use up Tyler Reddick. And Chastain's going to get past Reddick. And next up is Stephen Light. Might size him up in Canada corner. We are getting a draft off him. Not only we get him, we get a net as well. And now Ryan Sieg with Dakota Armstrong. Gonna get the 1 to go next time by as we come up to Colchester. The car we won with last time. Now to Ty Dillon. And that's going to be down the inside into turn 2. Good exit onto the Moraine Straight, and we've put him in our mirrors. So you can see the speed of the car is there. We're still 53 seconds behind the leader. That's a pity. And what else is a pity? Get a good run out of turn. Well, hell, let's just call it 6. Now around the outside of Stephen Light. Now Sieg and Armstrong again. That should be the car we drove, actually, the 39 of Ryan Sieg. In the Booyah car. Yes, that's a pass in the kink. Note that one down. And we got the caution out. I presume that's to end the stage. So, everybody's pitting bar Brandon Jones. It looks like we can't make it, so we might as well pit. Get everything in and hope we can make a difference. Well, it didn't make that much of a difference. We're still 21st. I believe 2 cars didn't pit there. This line just didn't get going. Cole Custer's really slow. Now the inside of Casey Kane. Oh! I got outdone by Brandon Poole. Oh, that's going to be a pit. Right. I've got a pit to repair the damages. Right. Let's see if we can go from worst to first. Brandon Brown's in the pits. He's 6 laps down. But the outside line's just not getting going. We're 3 wide ahead of us. All the Flex team are all together. We're still 3 wide. Oh, Yaley, you're looking at a brake tester right now. Gonna pass Smively. Into the slowest corner possible. Use the curb and then some to get past Chastain. Oh, Bubba Wallace slowed up then. It's let through Allgaier. Allgaier and a net all over the place. I think Allgaier's got a tyre down. Because that's 2 corners now. Up the inside of Sadler and Tift. And now creeping up to the backside of Darrell Wallace. Nose made contact with the rear of the car there. We got such a run, we got Carl Long coming. $18 to go. We can make it. As we glide past the Dakota Armstrong, and now next up is Lupton. We're getting the draft off him down the Moraine straight. We should take him into the slow corner, depending on which line he takes. Up the inside. Fantastic move. It's Daniel Hemrick next. And then followed by my Spirit Guru. Somebody locked a brake then. We got Reed and Keselowski up front. And we've also got the caution. So this definitely means we'll make it. So we won't pit. So we're going to restart 9th, but the second we restart, I'm into the next lane because I know this lane will slow up. But on this occasion, it's not. Oh, 4 wide with, who was that? Reed, Poole, Byron. Past Logano, past Jones, we're going to force him out wide. We've got to run on Gorn. Get past Gorn, we're at Kevin Harvick. Look at this, it's Toyota versus Chevy. Who was going to blink first? And it was the Chevy that blinked. Now up to the back of Kevin Harvick, who's bushwhacking. Get the cut. Oh, he's put me. Oh, that was a bit naughty. So we'll give him a helping hand. Oh, inadvertently we sent Logano into the dirt. Did we mean to do that? I don't think we did. The back of Poole's car getting all over the place. $14 to go. We could make it on fuel depot. Oh, oh. We almost didn't make it on corners. That's past Keselowski. Spirit Guru Brad. Now up to the back of William Byron, who I don't think will give us anything after what we did to him earlier. Except maybe a new paint job. Eric Jones left the door open then. I imagine the leader's Brennan Gorn. Brendan gets me... So Eric gets me back on the crossover. We're now... So in the top 3 we've got a Chevy, a Ford and a Toyota. Might try one of my moves into the kink. Oh, he's crashed in the kink! He's saved it! What a save, Steve! Ryan Reed! Although while he was sliding in, he might change his name for a second to Ryan Weed. Or Ryan Peed. With brackets afterwards, his pants. all that stands between us and the victory is Brendan Gaughan. Chasing after him down the Moraine Straight. He's going to have us for a little bit, but somewhere on this lap we're going to overtake him. We just gotta. And when we do catch it, it'll be, I assume, Chevrolet against Toyota. Or it may be Toyota on Toyota. I think we'll call Canada corner as the move for Brendan Gaughan. And Mr. Gaughan shows his mean streak. Engine is 6% damaged, aero 21. That's not good. But we've still got about 12 laps of this race left. Getting the draft. I can feel the controller vibrating. Come on. Maybe a late lunge into the last corner, into the slowest corner on the track. We thought about it. On the he keeps doing that, we're going to damage everything. That's just not cricket, son. So we'll try again on the next lap. But then again, I am forgetting, can these lot make it to lap 47? I'm going to get, what is it, 11 to go this time by? 11 to go. Yep, it's a 2-minute lap around here. on him again. Hopefully we can get a little bit closer than we did last time. Gap is 0.8, 0.9 of a second. Gorn getting all squirrely. He's going to succumb now. Rightly, we take the lead, finally. A little bit tight going through turn 8, now into the carousel. Down to second gear and out the carousel nicely we go. Drop to third through the kink. We can start to pull away from Brendan Gaughan a bit now. Through Canada. We're going to have 10 to go over the line. Ooh, stepped out a little bit then. It's now just a peaceful and serene run to the line, I hope. You say hope. Anything could happen in the next 10 laps. Like I could get it wrong again. We have to retake Brendan Gaughan again. Which isn't good, so out of the carousel. But through the kink, someone's been off in the kink. Well, that was probably Allgaier earlier. Bit wide through Canada corner. But all squirrely through Bill Mitchell. Now let's see what we can do on the 62. 9 to go. Oh, we forgot about the braking for the corner. Luckily we got it slowed down. A nice run out of turn 2. Now we got the draft working as well. Sorry, go on. basically killed the aero now. All this effort for so little. I imagine, just thinking about the choice I've got, I would imagine that I will get to use my own car for Stuart Haas. I'm not sure about Joe Gibbs. I'm trying to think who drives for the Joe Gibbs team, but I think it's Tift, Suarez and Reed. And if that's the case, I won't get my own car. Because this track's so big, I don't think there's going to be anyone lapped, apart from poor Brandon Jones in the pits. There's 130 through the kink. Not bad for a car with no aero. Slightly wide through Canada corner. And that's wide, and that's onto the grass. I think because it's bothering me, I'm going to pit and fix this damage. Take some tyres as well. No fuel, because we can make it on fuel. All depends on where we come out now during this. And you watch, the caution will come out. Oh, we've lost Ty Majeski as well. So here we go, 4 tyres. They're going to fix the damage to the car. Just remember, we need a top 8 only to get this contract. They're going to wait till the car's fixed, and then we're going to get gone. And we've dropped down to 22nd place. So we've got, I think it's one we got left. 7 laps to make up 14 places. 15, sorry. This will show off my road's course now. So take it one car at a time. That's Ty Dillon done and dusted, so we come up to Harrison Road. Car washed wide out in the kink. We got a hell of a run, sorry for the carousel, we got a hell of a run through the kink, and we've got Harrison Roads. We'll get Lupton in the Canada corner. And Dakota Armstrong. So next up, 6.7 seconds up the road, literally there, Brandon Jones. 6 laps to do it. Take a little bit of the outside, why not? It's not out of bounds, there's no yellow line there that says don't cross it. We are reeling Jones in very quickly as well. Car got a little squirrely there as we went over the bump there. Might not be into turn 8, it might be into... Might be on the way down to the kink we get Jones. Oh! That's mildly disappointing. How bad did the damage do there? Didn't hurt the engine. Hurt the aero a little bit. I'll kiss the apex nicely. I'll be honest, I don't think we can get the lead in this race. I'm just concentrating all my efforts on the top 8, which is 11 places away. And I've got 5 laps to do it. We catch up to Jones again. Feel the control pad vibrating. We've got the draft. Now can we make it count? That's a bit of retribution right there. Speaking of retribution, Casey Kane. He's also bushwhacking this race. Nicely through the carousel now. If we get through the kink nice enough, we can set Kane up for Canada. Like I said, if we get through there nicely, we might be able to get a net in Canada corner too. Lovely move. Going to get past Clements. And now past Sieg, and we're up into 14th. 6 places to go, and we've got 10 seconds to Harvick and Chastain in front of us. And we've got 4 laps to do it in. But one mistake and I can kiss this contract goodbye. If I'm going to make a mistake anywhere, it's going to be in this corner coming up. I hope I don't, but I could. But we are catching them by at least a second a corner. There's Chastain and Harvick. A little bit wide through 8, now into the carousel. There's Chastain and Harvick. My next 2 victims, if you will. I have to get off the front. Well, we're going to run wide then. We nearly did run wide through the kink. You can see they're right there. Got Harvick, we're going to get Chastain up the hill. Look at this, it's Chevy versus Toyota drag race down to the first corner. What a lap that was, a 2:13. We've got 3 positions to make up. And I think it's 3. Ah, well that makes it easier. Right. No one ahead of me's pitting, are they? Nope, so we're not going to pit either. We're in overtime, folks! So we get the green flag, next flag, white flag, next flag, checkered flag. I'm in the 8th place, I think. Oh, we're going to have to go do this again, folks. Overtime number 2. We're going to keep going until they get this right. Jones just sneaks ahead, but we're going to take Hemrick down into the first corner. And then Reed and Byron, would you believe it, it's Joey Logano out of nowhere that's leading this race. It's Chevy against Ford, and that was a no-brainer. Sorry, Toyota against Ford. We get the Liberty car. Now we're going to get Brendan Gaughan. Round the outside of Gaughan, we'll get him in the hurry downs. And now it's between me and Logano. Been a big old struggle this race. We're sizing Logano up for Canada corner. Ford against Toyota. And the Ford put the Toyota on the grass and into the wall. Aero is suffering. That means if the aero's suffering, the engine's suffering. Radiator's suffering, so we could have a temperature issue in a minute. Next flag ends it. What will that flag be? I'm hoping that flag is a green with the checkered, not the yellow, because I don't know where the overtime line is. Is there even an overtime line? If I have to, I'll brake early for corners, just to make sure no mistakes happen. The carousel for the last time, now to the kink. No mistake, no even chance in the kink. The last time through Canada corner. Last time through Bill Mitchell. I wouldn't even get a chance to the idea of running wide in that corner. Up the hill is all that stands between me and victory. You can put V in the air. We will take victory at Road America. And that is Joe Gibbs Racing as a possibility for next year. Woo! 23rd, but that don't really matter, does it? And we must celebrate! Remember that cheeky guy on Twitter when we won at Phoenix? Well, I just won in his car. What are you going to say to that, Suarez? Not a lot. We had the fastest lap. But Gordon led the most laps. Give him credit. We were the guy on the move, and I imagine it's going to be probably... well, it's Darrell Wallace. Ooh, that's tough. Alright then, let's go get paid and see what we get on Twitter. Nice job. Thank you. Ooh, no hate. So we come to a Friday race at Canadian Tire. The Silverado 250. Oh, we're not going to get the incentive contract, so... really, if you think about it, we're going to win... if we win at Canadian Tire, it's going to be thingy that let us down. Texas and Michigan, where they treated us like, well, the proverbial. But that's for next time, so thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, we will see you side by side, so free wide, into victory lane.